Welcome to another Strategic Thinking episode. These episodes cover topics related to business, industry and the economy, and also your place in it and the organisation that you work for, that you serve, that you're associated with, their place in it, and how that you and that organisation can achieve long-term success. These episodes are about creating a pathway to the future. Let's consider your strategic plan. Let's consider your business plan, that guide that you have for your business, for your organisation. Now, it might be for-profit, not-for-profit, government department or section, doesn't matter. So you've got it all signed, set and sealed. You're happy. It's all good. But I reckon you've missed two critical questions. And your ability to accept the need to ask these two critical questions will depend upon your capability, will depend upon your attitude toward being willing to accept uncertainty, being willing to accept possibilities of different things coming from over the horizon, considering risks and opportunities that you can't quite see now. And these two questions are this: what seems to be happening and what might we need to do? What seems, it's indeterminate, uncertainty. What seems to be happening and what might, it's not a definitive, what might we need to do? So the first question, what seems to be happening, challenges your notions of certainty. Do you really know what's happening in the political environment, the economic, social, technological, environmental, legal? Do you actually know what's actually happening there? Are you comfortable with being uncertain about those areas? And the second question, what might we need to do? Are you comfortable with a range of scenarios, a range of potential actions that you might need to take? And that's what these two questions are about. What seems to be happening, what might we need to do, is about understanding uncertainty. It's about understanding what might lie ahead. Consider the changes which are happening in the world. You know, one measure is the amount of time it takes to get 50 million users to use a particular platform. It took the telephone 75 years to get 50 million users. I think it was about 38 years for radio to get 75 million users, 4 years for the internet, 3.5 years for Facebook, and 35 days for Angry Birds. And think of the changes which are happening in increasing robotics in industry. Think of the changes which are happening with regard to e-commerce and technological convergence and all these changes, the rapidity of change. Shouldn't you be more open to uncertainty and asking those two questions? And then on top of these considerations, layer this. I think it's something like 84% of people are happy and prefer to buy from businesses that are more innovative. They're actually people actually looking for new products and people and organisations to keep up with the times and to be change leaders, if you will. And so, are you prepared for change? So there's all sorts of tools which are available to you, all sorts of models and frameworks to actually help you think and prepare for the change, to actually help you understand all this uncertainty. Tools like causal layered analysis, system thinking, backcasting, scenario planning, emerging issues analysis. There's all these types of tools and frameworks and models. But it comes down to that basic thing of being able to ask and being willing to ask two critical questions. What seems to be happening and what might we need to do? There's a quote I like from a 5th century Greek philosopher called Heraclitus. And he was talking about change, and he said this, is that no man can step into the same river twice. And what he was saying is that change is the only certainty in life. And in today's world, as there is more and more change, we actually do need to be able increasingly to handle this change that is happening so frequently. So thanks for watching this video, and all the best for asking these two questions, all the best for going forward and handling this uncertainty that is increasingly upon us. Thanks very much.